What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Joey Jr. 93, aka That White Cracker 93, aka Zombie Boss 93, and of course, best in the world in zombies.
This is your boy Char569. Just finished playing a GB, and obviously I won.
Nice. All right. Well, we got, we got some gameplay. Mob of the Dead again. We got to round 52 because we got tired, so we killed ourselves. And everything's the same as last time, but it was a little bit harder once you got past 40. So as of now, we're split up because, ammo-wise, as you see. So, I'm lapping the cafeteria like a boss that I am. And try hard, I want you to explain your spot because I don't know if anyone can do this except me.
All right. I had two different spots.
All right.
For the first spot, it was the showers.
Oh my goodness, that's a deadly spot.
Wave 45 and up to 51 showers.
Damn, the illegal showers.
Yep, curtains, dead bodies, etc.
Oh man, how is it down there?
Highly not recommended,
Ooh, goodness.
but it's better than nothing.
Yep. You want to explain to them the warden's office from last game?
Oh my
Or it's too much?
Yeah, try to lap the desk while there's 30 zombies coming at you.
Oh my goodness. I've done it before, and to be honest, most of the times I went down because of fakeness. That spot is mad hard. Even if you activate the fan trap, that's not gonna help. It's not gonna help.
There's like infinite Varrock windows.
Oh my goodness. Varrocked. Varrocked has the most illegalist window, and Trek is like, well, since these guys found out, we might as well put it in every map. So, that's how they did it. Alright, well, first thing is first, obviously, perks are, the same. Jug, Electric Cherry, Double Tap, Speed Cola, to be honest, I'm not a hater because I like Deadshot, but I feel, trying to get to a high round is not recommended. Obviously you're not going to go for the head with the acid gas unless you're high or something. I don't know, because it's not going to be a headshot. And the ray gun, I don't know, you might need some help if you're going for the head because that's not going to work. So, we both had the acid gat. I had ray gun. I don't know, for some magical reason, I got it out of the box and I kept it ever since. Like, ever since I got it, like, before round 15. And, what guns did you have besides acid gat?
Same thing as you.
Ray gun?
Yep.
Alright, so we both
Unpack-a-punched.
yours was Unpack-a-Punch, so we had the Christmas colors, green and red. Yeah. And I gotta give you credit, though, you didn't pack-a-punch it. I don't know. That must have been kind of hard. But I would assume you were spraying your ass off with it.
Yeah, when there was an instant kill.
Alright, well, what about your favorite weapon, the Blue Tomahawk? Now that you've gotten it, or how The Rock will say, oh, credit goes to him. Finally! Tryhard has gotten the Blue Tomahawk illegally. So, how does it feel? What's the difference? I want to know your perspective.
Alright.
I would assume it's like your first time using it.
Alright, when you get that blue cock, alright, it becomes part of you. Because all you want to do is fucking, it's like when you jerk off, you fucking come all over the place. Same thing, but then your cock has to recharge.
Yep.
And, you want to keep doing it over and over again. It's like having sex. That drive is over after a while. It has to recharge. That's how the Blue Tomahawk is.
And what about your other one? Only for the, only up until 34, the Golden Spork.
Oh,
what about that?
That's not called, it's called the Golden Cock.
I knew it.
And
what about the Blue Tomahawk? The Blue Cock?
No.
What is it?
It's just called the Blue Tomahawk.
That's it?
You can't violate its name.
Okay. The Golden Spork, you can.
Yeah, it's only till 34. If it was till 80, then I'm good.
Alright, understandable. Okay. I don't know. For me, I was doing counterclockwise, as you see. What were you doing? Clockwise or counter?
Same thing as
Counter?
Daddy. Same thing as Daddy.
Alright, and I would assume basically, because everything's from my perspective, I would assume you're doing something similar. You would, like, hoard them up and then, throw a tomahawk, right?
Yep.
There's
And
no point in a ray gun.
And then I was to get trapped in a corner, just spray the acid gas.
There you go. And I like the strategy that you told me to save ammo with it, because we used to leave when we had no ammo. So if we get trapped, we're gone. You know?
Yep.
And I would assume you went down here. By fakeness, I know.
Yeah, but, you know, what can you do for a Klondike bar?
Yep. And you gotta remember, round 50 in the showers is different from every other round.
Yep,
I think it's crazy.
I found the most dirtiest lap on the docks,
Damn.
and it was easy too.
Wow.
It just took forever to kill them.
I would assume.
It was just like throwing the blue tomahawk over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that's my favorite weapon in zombies. Like my favorite, I don't even know what to call it. I don't know. It's just my favorite weapon. It's a one hit.
I know.
So
I found out it's a one hit till the 80s.
you don't fuck with it.
So if you have no ammo for the entire game and that's all you use, assuming you know how to use the blue tomahawk correctly, that's it. You can't die unless you want to die. Basically, you choose the round you want.
Yeah, and it depends how much time you have.
Yep. So first, this game took us 4.5 hours. What else?
Another thing I wanted to say was all my downs was from here a little bit and the middle. And when I was trying to get the blue tomahawk, holy shit. And the gondola did me dirty.
Yep, you fell through it again with the lag.
Yep.
Not right. All right, well, I think this is pretty ironic that I was Finn now, and you were Sal. So we switched characters. See, I was mad over here because I was trying to get you, and as you see, they cheat with the stairway.
All I gotta say though is that I don't know. I feel like Sal fits my personality. I don't know. But so does Finn. I don't know. It's like the same thing for both. You know, they're badasses, both of them, equally.
Yep. And that's how we are too.
Finn goes in, you know.
That's what he does. He's like, you gave Sal a chance, please give me a chance. And I gave him a chance.
Yeah, how does it go? How's it go?
What? Oh, Mr. McMahon?
No.
Who?
I forgot who says it, Sal or Finn.
All right. All credit goes to Finn. I apologize. I don't know his real name. But it's like, Sal, Billy, where the fuck are you? I love that.
No Weasel.
No Weasel. Yep. Everyone hates on him.
Yeah.
You want to explain the Weasel story with you?
Alright. So, the first time I played Mob of the Cock, I was Weasel. And then I looked at him. I looked at him, he looked at me, then we looked at our cocks. And he's like, yours pretty big. And then I'm like, nah, yours pretty small. And then I'm like, you remind me of someone. And he's like, yeah? And I'm like, yeah. Who? And I'm like, oh, you look like Nikolai. And Jared, before I finish, why don't you say what you heard about Nikolai?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't remember who this was, but not to be a dick. All right. So I'll explain to you. 'Cause I'm pretty sure whoever played as Weasel or looked up his quotes would know that when you're Weasel and you're running around, right? He says, Nikolai, I keep getting this in my head, like he doesn't know why. And then everyone's assumption obviously is Black Ops 1 Nikolai, which rumors are that the 4 main characters will be back in the last map pack. I'm praying that happens because I need Dempsey. Like that's my father in zombies. He's gotten me to 450s. But I was playing with 4 randoms, and then one of them said, all right, so we were in the Golden Gate Bridge. One of them was Weasel. The other one was what I'm about to say. So, we heard Nikolai. Why do I keep hearing that in my head? And the other guy's like, oh, wait a minute. I know why he said Nikolai. That's from GTA 4. And I gave up. I don't know what I did, but I was speechless. I couldn't say anything. I'm like, I was about to curse him out. No offense. Nikolai is a boss in GTA 4. Do not get me wrong. Do not. But it's just, he's not in this game. Like, are you kidding me? Like, what the hell does that mean? He has nothing to do with Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? So, when I heard that, I'm like, sir, are you high this evening?
And then you recommended him to the new...
and I recommended him to nearest mental hospital, and he's being treated.
All right.
So if
Well,
I ever run into him again, he'll be like, "Oh yeah, Black Ops 1."
all right. Let me finish what I was saying. So I'm like, you remind me of Nikolai, but you're an imposter then. And then he's like, how'd you know? Because every time I use you, I go down. Yeah, I swear to God, every time I use this fucking weasel, this nigga, all he does is lag and go down. I don't want to know how many times I went down with him on the gondola because they fucking made me fall through. If you're the weasel, good luck. Hopefully you have Files connection. If not, guaranteed lag. But when I'm sexy Finn or sexy Sal, records are broken.
Yep.
You know,
I feel Sal and Finn remind me of Dempsey and Nikolai. I know they're not better, but they're like right there. Like they're right behind them, if you know what I mean, character-wise. Dempsey and Nikolai, the good old days, 450s with them,
I like how you say the 450s.
the 450s. So, and now this one is the 550. Oh
And the
yeah, and
highest one.
one more thing. All right, I never explained this because I never recorded at the time. I didn't have a PVR until last summer. I was playing with a random, and then, we got to first we got to 40 something. Then he's like, "Give me another chance, please. I know I can get you farther." 'Cause I was lagging with his connection. Then we played again. We got to 51, but I lagged out. So, in technicality, that is my highest round I've ever gotten to because I usually get tired after 50, and I don't want to deal with another round. But because of this game, 52, as of now, this is my new highest. I know it's really not that high, but it's just, I'm falling asleep, Tryhard was falling asleep, and then that's it. We just had to end it. Because to be honest, and I know you can agree, we could get to any round we want.
Yeah.
Like, as long as we have the time, that's it. Like, there's nothing more.
Like if there was like an incentive, like if there was money involved, I wouldn't care.
Yeah, I'll stay up as long as they want me to.
Yeah, I'll be like,
Like,
oh, you want 80? All right, how much money? And they say $1,000 a piece. I'm good.
I'm in. So, I'll explain what I would do. First of all, I'll have a case of beer, case of Red Bull. I'll have my own potties, just in case I have to pee and shit. A garbage bag just in case I have to throw up or something. You have to have everything with you just in case anything happens. You never know. Like, not to be a dick, but you never know what would happen. You gotta have everything on you.
You, you take 5 now?
A what?
Oh no, that's the wrong commercial. My fault. I'm thinking of I know you've seen this commercial before. It was what's it called? It was like the Tootsie Pop, right? They would lick it, right?
Mm-hmm.
As gay as that sounds.
I know.
And then the little faggot, he was always naked for the owl,
Yep.
and he'd be like, how many, how many licks does it take to get to this? Just finish this movie because I can't.
Alright. What was it? How many licks does it take to get to the center Tootsie of the Tootsie Roll or whatever? Tootsie Pop. Like some gay shit.
Alright. And then at the end, a man comes says, "The world may never know." And that's it.
Yep. You never know.
And
And then Road Dogg was there. He's like, "Oh, you didn't know?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, I didn't know." And he's like, "Oh, we have a badass over here." And then Billy Gunn comes. That's what always happens. You always have to have New Age Outlaws involved, and all credit goes to them.
but
So
anyway, I do this in front of all the subscribers. My indictment into the Hall of Fame. You gotta say the records, the accomplishments,
all right.
and then the speech with head. Head must be involved.
Well, all right. Well, Black Ops 1, I'm gonna name everything based on
And
lowest round to highest. So, all right. So we got Shangri-La round 35 because that map is just completely fake. Call of the Dead 41. Then we got Moon, Derice, Kino, and What was the other map? Ascension, 50. We never played 5 because at the time for me on my Joey Jr. account, for some reason it didn't count, so we never played. And I don't want to add dead ops because that's not even a map, but I think we got in like 30 or something. You know, 'cause that map is ridiculous. I don't understand that map. One hit, you're gone. I don't know. So what else was there? And yeah, we didn't really play any other map. So those are our accomplishments for Black Ops 1. Black Ops 2, Town 37. I know we could have gone farther, but, fakeness. Mob of the Dead 52. Die Rise will be next week.
No,
Or
tomorrow.
tomorrow. All right, yeah, I'm off for work tomorrow for Memorial Day weekend, so we can do that tomorrow. And the week after that, what else? I don't know if you want to give Town another shot.
Transit.
Transit? We can do that. Give Transit a shot. And that's it.
Yes, the speech is coming. Let's hear it.
I forgot what the speech was.
Yeah, you can make it up on the spot. I don't even care.
What kind of speech you want me to say?
Like my son, blah 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 blah.
Alright, well, my son, my apprentice over here, try hard. I have to gotta give him credit, no head, because I don't do that. But, I have to say, this man goes hard for some reason. Like, I don't know. Multiplayer, I've never seen someone go hard. Like, he always asks me, Joey, what kind of kill streaks you want? And I say, alright, Orbital, Canine Unit, and Swarm. And then guess what happens that game? Oh, I don't know. Oh, you didn't know? All 3 of them get, released. I'm like, damn. And then he's like, do you want it again? And I'm like, sure, why not? And then it goes off again. And then he gets at least 60 kills minimum, which I can't even drop 20, which is embarrassing. But as long as we win, I'm okay. And then Zombies, he hasn't played in like a month, or maybe longer. Then he's like, oh, you want to play Mob of the Dead? And what happens on the second day of the release date? 40. What happens a week later? 52. Half the people I play with, it's not possible for some reason because people get tired, which is, understandable. I get tired too. And we never play early. But every time we play early, you know, records are broken. And I didn't mention this before, but it was always on a Friday that records were broken. Friday is that day. And then we could relax and watch SmackDown, and then SmackDown results, and everyone's happy. And that's it.
Yes, now it's my turn for the speech. My Hall of Fame speech. All right. Well, I'm gonna say the life story. We got 14 minutes of carnage.
Yep.
All right. So one day, the boss, which is me, younger, obviously, find match with Durable. Joey knows who Durable is, my
Yep.
homeboy. We search match. We're like, Black Ops noobs, fresh off MW2, 60 nukes, first Call of Duty ever, not the point. So Black Ops 1 that comes, and I'm like, yo, Durable, I want to try the zombies. So then we search match, and we find 2 bosses in the lobby, Soul Chino and Joey Jr. And I'm like, yo, these niggas are nice. And then Durble's like, how you know? I don't know. Something just tells me they're good. They have higher rounds than us. Originally, I had like round 5 or 6 on notch. So anyway, I walk in, immediately they start going ham. And I was a scrub at the time, and I'm like, I gotta add this guy. Hopefully they teach me how to play. So I added Joey, and then like a couple weeks later, 'cause Joey at the time didn't, I guess he had like his own friends to play with, and he didn't. He just added me because I just added him, and then whatever. Then we played like a couple weeks. We played Barak till 4 a.m. in the morning, and then I'm like, yo, this nigga, I like this nigga. He's cool. It's not a lot of people. You don't find people like him all the time. And then when me and him really started going hard in zombies, is right before Kino, right before the PSN went down. because right before the PSN went down, that's it. It was a wrap. Me and him got to round 20 in like 45 minutes, I think it was. And then, then the whole shit went down, and Chino and Soccer Freak got to 49 or 48, whatever it was.
47
47, yeah.
on Ascension.
Yep. And then, I told Joe to give me his phone number before it went down. I don't know. I guess it was fate or whatever. And, me and him were always like, yo, when it comes back, yeah, we got to go hard. And, Moon, then we get it back, and, we got 40 and called it dead.
41.
41. We still hadn't gotten the 50s. And then MW3 comes around, and, we're like good friends at this point. And then the W3, we went hard in multiplayer the first month. Like we had a 50-something win streak or a 50 win streak, right?
Yeah.
And it was a good
54.
time.
54 win streak, I think.
And then Day, got into clans. And then eventually he dragged me down with him. And it was because of Joey. I wanted to know X. I was like, yo, Joey, should I join No X? And he's like, of course, are you high? I'm like, all right. And then, I joined, and then the summertime comes. And then, I'm like, yo, Joey, we have to get these fucking 50s. Because, he got 50 in Moon. I'm like, yo, I want to get 52. And then he's like, all right. If you're ready, I'm like, of course. You name it. Friday, we out. And that's it, 50. And then I'm like, all right.
And they were all week after week.
And then I'm like, yo, next week, Ascension, 50. And then I'm like, all right. Next week, Kino, 50. All right, after that, Darius, 50. And that's it. And then after that, Black Ops 2 came around. And then me and him, he started playing with Eros, and Eros kind of took my spot at that point. So I think we can agree on that.
Yeah.
Kind of took my spot. But then, Die Rise came, and, D-Line tried to take my spot. And then I'm like, I can't have this. Not allowed. And then Mob of the Dead comes, I'm like, this is my, probably my last chance to prove that I'm the true partner here. And that's it. 40 the first time, and I'm like, all right, once we got to 50, I told Joey, yo, we're going to get this 52. I had to go into the Hall of Fame. And then he's like, all right, and we got it. And this whole sums up to be, I've never seen a zombie player as good as Joey. He taught me everything I know. And without him, I'd be a bum-ass nigga. Hashtag real talk. And that's it.
Wow, thanks. Cause I'm not a dick to anyone. Sometimes I have to admit the truth, but you don't find people that are good as me that are willing to play with you. Like I've read so many comments, for Relax and End, Syndicate Project, Next Gen Tactics Zombies. I'm a big fan of all of them. I never hate on them, and I've never seen people play like that. But what I've noticed is that they play with the same people. Like they have their own clan, which is understandable. It's just like multiplayer. You have your own clan. You want to keep winning. You want to get high rounds. You want to do whatever you want. You get away with it. But if you ask them, you want to play? 100%, you're not playing with them. But for me, if you ask me, and I say no, that means I'm high. But 100%, I will not say no. And I've trained a lot of people in my career. And I don't know anyone as good as me that I've played with besides the people, Soul Chino trained me, so he's obviously there. Try Hard because I taught him, and Eros, which he's not here right now, and I hope he comes back soon. I don't know, I just kept playing with him, and it actually made me a better person too because he taught me strategies, which for me, when I want to get to a round, I try to rush it, and he taught me that that's not the way to go. You have to take your time. And then if you do everything correctly, set up, that's it. It's a wrap. So, that's, to be honest, that's my 4-person team. Me, Tryhard, Soul Chino, Eros. That's it. which I was waiting for grief, but Eros is not here, and it's kind of hard as it is when you lose a person. So if anyone wants to play, you let me know. Just leave your PSN and that's it. Carnage will be delivered. And if you're
Yeah.
new to zombies, which I highly doubt because this game has been out for a while, then again, you never know. Then it's all right. I will train you. And right here, someone joined. Don't know why, but it was always us two the entire game. So if you wanted to know, I'll admit 8 people joined, but they left right away. So that's why I'm showing the score, because I don't want you to think, oh, you're cheating with these people. First of all, I don't trust public matches because 99% of the time someone times out, and why would you want it to count if people cheated? And your favorite word, hacks. People hack so much and get to 99, 214, etc. And then I check the kills, they have 0. I'm like, Treyarch, how do you allow this? But Infinity Ward, when you did that proceed token glitch, 0 kills, 10,000 deaths. They had no sympathy. They don't care how old you are, how you look, how you play. They don't care. You have 10,000 deaths, and I gotta give credit to my son, Dominican kid. He got D-ranked, and he went positive. Like, I'm like, how did you do that? I would have gave up. I don't know about you, but I would have gave up guaranteed. There's no way I could catch up after that. 0 kills. 0. 10,000 deaths. Like, there's no way you could recover. But this man did. I gotta give him credit. I've never seen someone do that. Obviously, he went positive every game. Obviously. But, it took him, I don't remember how many months, but, he got there. And look at him now. He's better than before than when I played with him. Everyone improves when you play with each other. When you find your team, that's it. All hell breaks loose. And I will find my team in zombies. I'm trying to make actually 2 teams, so I can compete with the other team in grief. Make sure everyone's, probably equal level. And then that's it. But until then, I got to do my records first. I got to knock out 40s, 50s, higher if I can. Then after that, strictly grief gameplay. You will see. That's it. Oh, look at the showers over here. Oh yeah, we had a zombie left. We had to wait for I don't even know who that is. Was that your friend?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was Stealth Ninja.
No,
he kept
I
joining.
Illuminati.
It was what? Oh yeah, it was that Illuminati guy. Checking up on us. Understandable. And then Tryhard's like, you know what? We gotta end this now. So he wanted to die in the acid trap. And then the other guy's like, you know what? Since I'm here, I guess I'll die with you guys. And you'll see in a couple moments. Because this video is actually coming to an end pretty soon.
Stealth Ninja wants you to train him.
Well, I can do that. I can train anyone I want, but don't expect one day to be good. It takes time.
Yeah, Stealth Ninja's nasty.
And zombies?
Yeah. He just needs the right person to show him strategies. But he trains better than me.
Wow.
And you know I'm cocky as hell.
Yep. Like
He-
me. Cocky.
He trains like he be getting out of stuff I don't see people getting out of. Like, it's crazy. He's good, man. He's good.
Alright, well, I'm pretty sure I killed a zombie coming up. Or the Golden Spore takes like 6 hits now. Round 50 and up, so I don't recommend it. I'll admit it's good to still have because you save ammo, as you see. And then Tryhard wanted to do the honor, so I let him kill the last zombie. And that's it. I have a new record. So, here we go. Gone. But, you gotta remember, Afterlife. Which is why there's no quick revive. Which I guess I understand it, I'll admit it'll still be good to have. But, I like Electric Cherry.
Word. I don't know. I like Afterlife more than I like Quick Revive.
I feel it's more helpful, Afterlife. Because, if you go down by fakeness and you revive yourself, you could at least recover quicker.
And you don't gotta, to beg your teammates to save you.
Yeah, and I killed myself here because I had to end it. I had to end it with the wonder weapon, the acid gat. That's it. So I had, all right. So I had 3 downs. My first down was round 40, and then I had 2 extra downs because of this. And this is my favorite part. Good night. Gone. Not living. That's it. We survived 52 rounds, and there you go, 5 downs. So I think that's 5 or 6. I think that's 5. But anyway, this video is coming to an end. We hope you guys liked the video, enjoyed the commentary and the gameplay. I hope you guys like the gameplay. I'll do more. I'm gonna try to do more high rounds, challenges, and etc. So this is Joey Jr. 93, aka you know it already,
Jar for Life 69, Hall of Famer.
and show off.